Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact in the 5.5 update. We are still super early on. We explored a super small bit of the new region, and we actually were able to meet the new character. And basically just kind of get the brief introduction of them, went to their farm, and now we have to go meet them upstairs. So we're gonna just kind of push forward with the main story, and I need to figure out how the hell to get up there. Away from this side. Ah, there. So yeah, today's just gonna be like a chill story day, pushing forward. Here. Move forward with what's going on.
Time to go.
Force field. Okay, we need a band for that. Okay, roughly where would we be? Oh, literally, it would. No. And we're up here. I think we were going for, what was it? She was talking about, I think, a food eating competition last time we saw her, so I think we might be going for that. Okay, did I just... Okay, for a second there I thought maybe I horribly misremembered where we were supposed to meet her. I thought we were supposed to meet her up on that balcony, but apparently not. Didn't need to do that. This is a long-ass hallway just to get up there. And a crack. There we go. Oh, the tribal head. Awesome art on that burger.
Oh, hey, you're here.
We are.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
When Veressa told me you signed up for the Epic Feast Showdown, I could barely believe it. Sounds like Veressa might finally be in for a challenge this year.
Honestly, I'm not even that good. What's wrong? Sounds like you're still half asleep. Just, hungry. It's competition day, so gotta show up with an empty stomach.
Not much longer, Veressa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
Got it. I can wait.
About the competition. Usually you have to pay for the food if you don't finish. But when I heard you two were coming, I talked to Atoli and we agreed to waive your expenses.
Really? So we get to eat for free? Awesome! Now we can just take it easy and box up whatever we don't finish!
Please, it's our pleasure. You've done so much for Natlan. Just think of it as a small token of gratitude. When the Abyss invaded, we weren't hit with large waves of monsters, but the volcano became unusually active. As the Guardians of Tolan, we couldn't stand by and do nothing, so we immediately dispatched a team to the summit. Veressa was a key member of that team. Veressa?
Huh? Oh, right. Yes, I was there. I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. Sorry, not the point. There were abyss tumors all around the summit, agitating the magma and spawning all kinds of monsters. But once the Pyro Archon did her thing, we were able to smash them to smithereens.
Looking back on it, the goal was probably to hold us up so we couldn't send reinforcements to the areas around the stadium.
Good point. Your tribe must be full of great warriors with all the training you do. The Abyss really is a cunning enemy.
The Guardians of Tolan? What does that mean?
That is a duty our people have held for generations. The volcano is very important to us. It brings disaster, but also opportunity. Our people rose to the challenge of living in this environment, and in return, we get fertile soil and a thriving ecosystem.
That's right. The Natlanese are never ones to shy away from a challenge. Although, whenever we spot unusual volcanic activity, we always report it to the stadium.
Oh, so there's a lot more to this place than good food, huh? Hold on. Where did Veressa go? Wasn't she just here?
Oh, you know, I just saw her leave. I thought someone must have called for her.
My guess is that she followed the scent of the food straight to the kitchen.
Let's go check on her. Paimon understands the torture of an empty stomach better than anyone.
I'll lead the way.
Already into Act 3. That's crazy. I don't even know when Act 2 technically started, because it felt like we kind of just shotgunned our way through Act 1 so quickly.
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
Ah, look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here. I know better than to get between you and your next meal. The food just needs a few more minutes. Here, this should tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
Veressa! You really did head straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
Oh, it's you. Sorry. I completely spaced out just now. The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
Don't worry about it. I think we can all guess what happened.
Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Veressa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
Oh, that sounds more like the Veressa we know.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I really wanted to focus on the conversation back there, but no luck.
That's perfectly normal. It takes a lot of energy to train the way you do, so you need more food to make up for it. You do know what I mean, right? Try to do too much on an empty stomach, and you end up feeling weak and lightheaded.
Oh boy, Paimon's been there before.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
1 sec. I'll go check.
We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Zakatl. The showdown is about to begin.
Got it! Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
Finally! Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
Alright, let's see. I always hope that they do mini games, but more often than not, it's more of a, wow, and that was a good eating competition. Did you see all that we did there? And then it's like, no, I didn't. That is some Scooby-Doo ass sandwich. Hold on. There. We're just gonna sit down at any old table. Ooh, what's that?
It smells so good! Veressa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait. Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
I feel like I had a lot more
Time
kebab.
to dig in. Thanks for the food, Uncle Atoli.
Whoa! Hold on! Veressa's plate looks completely different than ours!
I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Veressa challenge. The Veressa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past. It's named after Veressa because, well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to finish it.
You're kidding. You had to invent a whole new challenge just for her?
Believe me, if Veressa competed in the same class as everyone else, the winner would be decided before the competition even started. What's the fun in that? Only one other person has come close to beating the Veressa challenge, and that would be the Pyro Archon herself. Of course, she breezed through the normal level, but the Veressa challenge was still too much, even for her. Back then, it was all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the pilgrimage. And each time, Veressa's tab would show several dozen people's worth of food for a single person. The speaker's chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. But once the Archon finally saw Veressa's appetite in action, that was that.
Whoa. Okay, so... You're saying Malika had these portions, and she just... breezed through? You're right. Let's go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got!
Why did they give us a spoon?
Oh, tender, juicy, grilled to perfection. It's delicious.
None of this looks spoonable.
Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this. All right, that's it. Paimon taps out. All this time, and it doesn't look like we've made any progress. Oh, Paimon's ready to throw in the towel. Okay, Paimon's tried as hard as she could, but this enemy is too strong. You know what? There really should be a Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Let's hear it for Veressa, who has once again completed the challenge. And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best.
Ha! Well done, Veressa.
Amazing job! Oh, it's nothing. Uncle Atoli's food is just too good. I couldn't stop myself.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
No.
Huh?
Deep depression.
Why wouldn't I be?
Deep depression hidden behind eating
You
disorder.
don't feel bloated? Or like you're gonna throw up?
Possible tapeworm?
Oh, Paimon's so full it feels like she's gonna sink.
Oh, nope. I feel good, actually. Satisfied, you know? Thanks. This is my specialty, after all. Not that it's good for anything outside these competitions. If I'm honest, I'd rather be like you or Coach Yan-san. A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
Aw, don't worry, Veressa. For someone as talented as you, it's only a matter of time before you shine in the arena.
Eon-san, did you beat the challenge too?
Of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Veressa challenge a few times too, but never even came close.
Okay, there has to be more to this than just appetite. Is there some kind of trick? By the end, it was like the meat turned into one big greasy blob, and it was so hard to keep going.
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushrooms. The ones from my orchard. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil. Or get too mushy. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance it out.
Oh, so that's the secret. Use the mushrooms to cut through the heaviness.
That's right. You tried them yourselves, remember? If it tastes like a fruit, might as well use it like one. I think more people from outside the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
Eon-san, some of the contestants are looking for you. Something about being ready to train?
They want to exercise. After all that food? Sorry, everyone. I should intervene.
Yeah, go tell them to take it easy.
Well, how did everyone do, Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge. I believe that's a record. Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
Everything was delicious, especially when it first came out all hot and steaming.
Thank you. When cooked at high heat, that mushroom has a special fragrance that really brings out the flavor of the other ingredients. Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention something else about that mushroom. It's an excellent addition to any dish, but there are actually two varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green. There's not much to note about the red ones. Sell them, eat them, do whatever you want. But if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Huh? Why's that?
That's just what a scholar from Sumeru said when the orchard first opened. No one knows the reason. We just do as we're told. Whenever a green mushroom pops up in the orchard, I pick it and eat it. The flavor is identical to the red ones.
Okay, because that's not weirdly specific at all.
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like that? But curiosity isn't always a good thing, right? Oh, by the way, Veressa, I'm almost out of red mushrooms. Could you run to the orchard and grab some more for me?
Of course, Uncle Atoli. I'm on it. Want to come with you too?
What do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food. Paimon will take that as a yes. All right, let's go. Thanks for the food, Atoli.
Haha, my pleasure. But try to finish it all next time.
Oh, yeah, and we should probably check some of the other stuff. Such as the events and whatnot that's going on. Really check those out. Alright, usual. That. I never do that. I do that less than I do the Abyss challenge, which I still have not completed at level 12 or floor 12. Oh yeah, we also get a character card too. Forgot to mention. Or a character we don't even have. So at least I don't think we have him. All right, double check. Yeah, we don't have him. I think he's like one of the few. I think he's a 4-star. One of the few 4-stars that we don't have. Wishes. Where are we with that? Oh yeah, I forgot. We already ripped it. And we have gotten nothing.
There are leaves around. and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Yeah, honestly, last update didn't really feel like a lot of the event. Like, it felt like nothing but, like, mini events. Except none of them really felt like they gave us a lot of Primo Gem. Like, we were able to do 110 pull. And I did, like, all of the events. Like, a lot of it off stream. And you're just like, brother, what? There are, like, quite a few events. And still didn't really get that much Primo. Okay. Or I hear banjo in there somewhere.
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything. Oh, something on your mind? Is it what Uncle Atoli said about the green mushrooms? Don't worry. He can be a bit dramatic sometimes. The green mushrooms don't appear that often. Besides, I check the orchard every day, and if I see one, I eat it. If anything, I wish there were more around here. Means more free mushrooms for me.
Wait, is that one right there? Huh. Talk about a coincidence.
See? There's nothing special about it except the color. Give me 1 sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
Paimon's gonna pass on this one. She's way too stuffed from earlier.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away? To be honest, I'm curious too. The scholar looked really serious when he said it, but he never explained the reason behind it. Uncle Atoli has a point, though. Curiosity can be a bad thing. If we stop doing what the scholar said, something terrible could happen.
You could look into it at least. That's what an adventurer would do.
Yeah, but my tribe is more important. I love everything about this place. Maintaining the status quo is good enough for me. I know the truth is important too, but I don't have the right to make a decision that could put the people around me in danger.
Not making a
In other
decision to
words-
get more knowledge.
But deep down, I guess I'm just scared. Scared that change could mean losing control. Command the truth?
Yeah, we don't have to stop following the scholar's orders. We can start by gathering information.
You have a point. You know, you remind me of another hero from our tribe. Her name was Fiatena. Just like you, she was full of courage and never stopped challenging and exploring the unknown. She's my idol. Actually, could you give me a moment? All I need is 3 seconds. Lady Fiatena, lend me your courage.
Yeah, you know, like the courage of looking into, hey, what's this mushroom? Will it kill me in the long term? Ah, who needs to know that?
3, 2, 1. You're right. I can't keep running from the truth. I want to command it, just like you said. So, where should we start with the investigation? You probably have a bunch of experience. Oh, the green mushroom, you mean? The taste is the same as the red ones. There's nothing special there.
Well, the Traveler is a lot more perceptive than most people. He should at least give it a try.
Oh, I see. Well, then I'll grill some up right away.
This green mushroom's aura is out of control.
So, notice anything, Traveler? Just like Varesha said. Guess it was the same for all of us.
Oh,
Finally,
we're going Dutch
a
angle.
worthy devotee after all this time. Fascinating.
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with golden hair. But seeing as you all appear to be acquainted, I allowed the rest of you to hear my voice as well. Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subjects in this era. Now, you were the ones who wanted to learn more about my origins. I merely granted your wish.
Origins? Wait, you're the green mushroom?
Are we tripping balls?
So you do know how to use your brain, young one. But you'll excuse me if I have no interest in you. Craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
Magic mushrooms.
Hey, watch it, buddy!
Whoa.
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity that started all of this. I see no reason for me to stand down. I only granted you this audience because I saw potential in you. I am the Sage Lord of Fungi. Serving me is a great honor, as well as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
You mock my name? All you do is make a mockery of your own taste. Of course, the Sage Lord of Fungi is too dignified for petty arguments with lesser organisms.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong with you humans? You should be full of reverence at this point. In that case, I don't know what went wrong, but you lack the trust and worship to be my subjects. So we shall have to table that for the time being. However, I am willing to share my sagely knowledge with you. I have all the answers you seek.
Allegedly.
As with all seekers of said knowledge, all you have to do is prove your sincerity. And we shall see if you're worthy.
We shall see.
Look! More green mushrooms right in front of us!
These clones are my most loyal subjects, as well as the keepers of my secrets. If you want answers, then gather your wits and search for clues. I shall await your summons. It might be advisable to brush up on your devotion in the meantime.
The voice is gone. Finally, Paimon had enough of that racket. Talking in our heads without permission, spewing a bunch of nonsense. Even a How is better than him.
So, do you think what he said was true? About being the Sage Lord of Fungi and all that?
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
True. That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. Something fishy is going on.
I guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then. So let's make like heroes and get to the bottom of this. So we can command the truth and this mushroom. Okay. That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
Well, we have one thing going for us. We've faced mushrooms before, and they're pretty pathetic as far as enemies go.
Such insolence!
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
You're spying on us?
No response. Guess he's not gonna admit it.
Well, he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets. Who knows if he was telling the truth? But we can't just ignore the green mushrooms, so let's start investigating. Okay, so this one is red. Ah! Fungus! It turned into a fungus! In that land of all places!
So this is one of his subjects? Well, it's kind of cute.
Bull warrior compliment! Much appreciate! No! Bull warrior natural enemy! Eat! Must resist!
Careful, Varessa! This is a kind of monster from Sumeru. Even though it looks cute, it can still attack you!
A monster? Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Mercy! Mercy! Food is sacred! Everything else, waste! That's all I know. Promise!
It turned back into a normal mushroom. What's going on?
You mean that food is sacred?
Well, that's a whole bunch of nothing. Let's go look somewhere else.
Wait, okay, wait. Oh, the green mushroom right there.
Oh, a green mushroom! And it turned into a fungus! Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one twice! Okay, let's go on the initiative. Hey, you! What's the whole food is sacred thing about?
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answers you seek. That means I should be the one asking the questions, not you.
Okay, so it turns out this one can talk. Fine. What do we have to do? Solve a riddle or something?
Riddle? Oh, I'm not good at that. Could you, give us an easy one?
That sounds like a problem for your friends. Besides, did I say this was up for negotiation? Enough chatter. Time for my question. Why are all the mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
Man, how are we supposed to know?
Because you're his clones, right? I remember him saying something like that.
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple. What? How did you get that so fast?
Oh, it's that kind of riddle.
Sumeru mushrooms! Of course! Paimon can't believe she didn't think of this possibility.
Wait, does that mean everyone in Sumeru is into puns? Huh. Is it because the people are so clever?
No, we just, have a lot of experience with these kinds of jokes.
Wow, Sino coming back
Well, since you have
and catching
proven your
strays.
wits, I will now answer your question. The act of eating is not only a physical necessity, but also a sacred ritual. Mushrooms like us are the Sage Lord's intermediaries. Incinerating our flesh forges a spiritual connection between you and the Sage Lord himself.
Oh,
so that's why he could speak to us in our heads.
So you're saying if we want to talk to him again, all we have to do is eat more mushrooms? No, wait, don't turn back into a regular mushroom! Oh, too late. And all we have is another cryptic message.
Well, if eating is a sacred ritual, maybe we need to perform some kind of ceremony with special tools or something.
Oh, good thinking for us, huh? Let's try and ask the other mushrooms. Oh, but we should probably pick this one first since it's a green mushroom.
Like, I seriously don't get this. It's literally like, it was
Hey,
two
there are
steps
two fungi
away.
over there. Looks like they're discussing something.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
Of course! Any random question should do the trick. They don't look very smart to me.
God, I feel so freaking tired. Jesus.
Wow, cool! You green caps are so wise. Just like our Siege Lord. Huh, I'm so jealous.
It's all progressing as expected. I know exactly what they're going to ask. Oh, please, please tell us how to conduct the ceremony. And I shall respond. Nothing in life comes for free. You have two choices. Answer a question about the stars and moon above, or the dark abyss below.
Ew! And they'll say, no, I'm stumped. I can't think anymore, or my cap will explode into spores.
They're humans, idiot. They don't have caps or spores.
All right. Duh.
And then I'll say, you can't even answer the most basic of basic questions? Come back after you've studied for a few more decades.
Ha! Yeah! A few more decades.
Of course, they're so dense, it might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual, then obviously the ceremony is the cooking.
I mean, obviously it's the cooking!
Did they just give us the answer?
Who goes there?
And you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy.
A floating pale organism out of nowhere! My cap almost burst into spores!
No, wait, don't disappear! At least explain yourselves first! So, we passed the test? Where's the sense of accomplishment? So much for gathering our wits. We didn't have to use our brains at all. Oh well. The important thing is the Sage Lord of Fungi wants us to use cooking to establish a stronger mental connection with him.
That sounds right. Uncle Atoli did say, when you cook this mushroom, the higher the heat, the better the fragrance.
Right! That was the case when you grilled them in the orchard too. Heat really does release their flavor. Okay, let's give it a try.
Definitely. But we should probably explain the situation to Uncle Akatl and the rest of the tribe first.
Good call. It's best for everyone to be prepared.
That was quite a few cutscenes back to back. Let us take a little bit of a break and just go exploring around the island. Let's see here. Let's head around and find this point here. And also pick up some more vegetables. we got an oculum. Oh, right there. I keep forgetting what the oculums of this area look like. I keep on thinking they look more like the ones from Mondstadt. Oh, we got explosion. This is sick. Crazy weather out. Oh wow, all of their voice lines completely overlap.
Let me read you a verse.
Finish this next time.
Is it over? Oh, yeah, seems like it's over.
Pretty intense eruption.
Better than nothing.
Ooh, yeah, that is new. Fight.
Let's hope
It is kind of lame how many of these chests are just like basic fights of like 4 dudes.
Precision and the strength of a ring.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cut him. By royal decree.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature. Time to go.
Brings a smile to my face.
Ah, okay. Ah, there are so many plants on the side here. Crazy.
The wind knows me.
Okay, everyone's level 92.
Retribution.
There we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, whoa. Random cutscene. Oh, our little buddy. Okay, so I guess this is gonna be tied in with him. I don't even... I do find it a little weird, I mean a little annoying that our little buddy isn't with us in the main story, but he is with us with this side story. Where it's like, nah, just like let him be around for both instead of just one of them. Yeah, sometimes it does feel kind of awkward doing the main story, and then, oh, yeah, here's our buddy, and we're suddenly doing this other side story. Quite a remarkable fellow. Let me explain. Okay, look, big. Tell me about the thing. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention this. Tomorrow is going to be the Switch 2 stream, and it's kind of up in the air whether or not it's just gonna be like the big reveal of the Switch 2, or if it's gonna be the big reveal as well as showing off like the lineup for the games coming out with it. So tomorrow's stream is gonna be interesting, but with the possibility of being really, really good, or just, you know, really, really informative. It's gonna be one of the two. Can't wait for that. Which in true fashion, I just got my Switch like a year and a half ago. I was like, of course, I wait all these years for Switch 2, and then it never comes, and then not too long after I buy it, Switch 2 is announced. It's like, oh, of course it is. Although it'll be interesting to see if there is a significant, like, how much of a significant, like, power boost the Switch 2 is going to be in terms of graphical fidelity. Like, I don't need no realistic looking games on a Switch 2. I would just like, you know, better Pokemon games. Being able to run Genshin Impact smoothly without a lot of loading. Because honestly, I like that their Nintendo's look is mostly like more cartoony and cel-shaded for a lot of their stuff. Anyone else want to say anything? Are there any passerbys that need to stop by and tell us some stuff? I just came here for that. Alright, now let's head all the way out here to this one. Actually, wait, did we ever find the bulletin board for here? And again, it's another 4-man fight. It's just like ridiculously common. Alright, we're gonna skip over that and just grab this. Action it on up. Oh wait, no, how are we?
A fateful offering. I saw another first chest over here. Oh.
do this. We'll get the bull and we'll chase after. Wait, where is he? Hello? Yeah, where the frick? Oh, yo, and we came right to where we needed to be. Yeah. I like that they animated it. Wait, what? Okay, well, I have to hit the wall. I forgot about that last extra step. And it's based. Push test.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Time to go.
Got that one. That one's actually kind of far out of the way compared to where the next one is. Oh, and we also got another Oculum. I think it's number 3. We like just leveled up. Okay, this actually happens pretty frequently. Whoa. What are you, bud?
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Let's hope it didn't spew out anything too weird this time.
Okay, so that's why it was showing off the ball. It like transforms.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
By royal decree.
Oh, okay, a lot of stuff coming at
Better
us.
than nothing.
So there's a whole new like gem.
Into the wind.
Okay, this is weird. It's like I'll swing like 2 or 3 times and only one of them will actually land on it. That's not great. Okay, well there's a bunch of high peaks, so some of those probably will have oculums on them. They usually do. Oh. Okay, we just kind of have like an empty... Nope, we don't have an empty. We have a boss fight. You know what, bud? We're gonna dip. God. I'm gonna do a quick jaunt. This thing's on a steep incline. I think it stays at this incline. As long as we don't suddenly start having to climb. will be good. Nice. Wait, what? Another cutscene. Now we're triggering cutscenes all over the place. And yeah, I really hope they always add in like little bits in each zone, and you're like, oh, I hope they continue this, and then they don't, and they do like some other theme in the next area. Kind of like Pokemon, where they like each game's a different concept, and when the concept sucks, it's just like, oh, come on. But when the concept's good, you're like, please do more, and they're like, no. Although they're bringing back Megas, I think. Yeah, the next Pokemon game that they're like pushing, it's like, we need to see what Pokemon are in that game. Because they kind of just showed the basic Pokemon, and it's like, okay, you're saying you're bringing back Mega Evolutions, but does that mean new? Or does that mean, hey, remember these old ones? They're back again. And that's it. Oh, wow, really? Whoa, wow. I did not think this was going to go up this high. It looks like we got some floating sky rocks. Man, I was really certain that we were going to be getting an Oculum at the top of that. Why is it so foggy? Yeah, this side of the mountain is super foggy. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, what the frick? At the top of all these peaks, there's usually like Oculums in a lot of areas. They're really not doing that here. Kind of sucks because there was just a lot of climbing happening. Oh, yep, found you. And treasure chest right next to it, and another treasure chest there. Yeah, boom. There's an island out there. We'll probably go check that out.
My flame.
What? I landed successfully, you son of a bitch. Alright, since we got here and these things don't actually heal us, which sucks, let us go back here, get a full heal, and then we'll pop back. We've been running with, like, characters half health this whole time, or even less. Oh, wait, there's an Oculum right there. God damn it. Oh wait, and another one over here. Yeah, well, we found like 5. Or 6 today. Like, we just got a level from it, so we'll see how far in we can get.
Body and mind.
nature.
Okay, that I don't know what we're doing with that. It's not even really a thing on the map. We'll come back for that. Oh, and we've got a little grill. Alright, we'll go and find the dungeon and unlock that. Oh my god, there's so many of these. They're everywhere. I know we're supposed to use these ramps
The wind knows me.
with the animals, but it's just easier to do it this way. Because Kazuha is fucking cracked. Oh, there's a lot of like ruins and stuff down near the shoreline here. There is the dungeon. Oh, we already got something in our got daily stuff. Oh wait. Oh whoa, we got a level 9 friendship. Wait, who do we... Kazuha maybe? I was gonna say, who the hell do we have on that we're not already maxed out on friendship level? I guess Kazuha is... We've had him for, what, a year? For at least 6 months? I don't know if any of those sets are actually good. No, Brother! I meant to pick that up. There we go. Oh, we got penguin. Dangerous. Suspicious. Thus. Among Us. God. They're everywhere.
Time to go.
Frozen.
Oh my god, whoa, these guys are getting wiped out so fast. That might have been the fastest of wiping out an entire group of Pachuli I have ever done. Holy shit. That was like the perfect combo of 2 fire guys and an ice dude. So fast. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Okay, I assume we beat this guy and we'll make a wind current, maybe? Oh wow, fire. Big damage. Again, why would fire do big damage to this guy? This is literally like the fiery area of the map. That's what never made sense to me.
Rain outlines your fate.
On for field fight.
Alright, maybe this. No, still not enough to break a shield.
Rain cutter.
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, seriously? They didn't make a wind current? I kind of thought that was the whole point of him being. Yeah, that's pretty high up.
Into the wind.
Oh, even that's nowhere near good enough. Oh, so that's kind of a screw you then, huh? Okay, well, I guess I have to go and find some other way. I always forget how to do this because I never do it. Alright, put certain items on our hotbar. We need this one. Book swap. Yeah, this old thing that allows us to double our glide speed.
The wind knows me.
Oh shit, close. Oh my god, barely got it. Could have went up a bit higher. Probably would have secured it a bit better, but whatever.
Time to go.
That's working out. Alright, what else do we have? Okay, there are all these ones that are on like the what seems like an inner path. Let's go back here and we'll turn in the sigils that we have. And then we will push forward with the main story. Whoa, wait, 15? Oh my god, we had way more. Oh wait, yeah, I guess... Yeah, we never did turn in the other ones we got. Offer all. Jaboom! Already over halfway. Hell yeah, after just getting one. Plus, we need to keep an eye out for another mausoleum, because we have a key to unlock it.
Time to go.
And I don't think we saw one yet. Yeah, wow, 15 of those. I was not expecting that much. I forgot that we picked up a bunch before and never turned them in. Ooh, a little fighting arena.
Huh.
Huh. Okay, so it felt pretty normal in the moment, but hearing it back does sound kind of, ridiculous.
So, the mushrooms in the orchard are sentient. What a remarkable discovery!
Yeah, without your investigation, who knows what could have happened?
Thanks for looking into it, and for collecting all this information.
What a relief. I was worried it sounded like I lost my marbles.
It does sound far-fetched. After all, none of us have ever spoken to a mushroom. But we know you're not one to lie, Varessa. Besides, the origin of the green mushrooms has always been a mystery to us. Thanks to you, we now know something sinister could be going on. So, we should do our part to help.
They started eating each other by morning.
Just let me know if there's anything I can do.
Well, didn't take much convincing.
Oh, wait! You said the mushrooms needed to be cooked at high heat, right? I can do that for you right now. I'll be quick.
You explosion.
All right, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
Whoa, it smells delicious! Suddenly Paimon's hungry again.
Well, here goes nothing.
We were already tripping balls when we ate it raw.
Wait, that's his voice!
Looks like you stumbled upon the right path. But this temperature does not demonstrate even a fraction of the sincerity I require. Did you really think some common stove could generate enough heat to earn the acknowledgement of the Sage Lord? Humans are such a disappointment. You can solve my riddles when the answers are handed to you on a silver platter. But as soon as there are no more hints, not a shred of intelligence in sight. Do try and use your brain this time.
How did it go? Did you hear the voice?
Annoying menace of a mushroom! The Sage Lord of Fungi said the heat's still not high enough. Sage Lord of Nitpicking, more like!
Not high enough, huh? I guess that means we need a more powerful source of heat. Attention, everyone! We need items that can generate intense heat. Anything you can find.
I'll see what I can do.
Leave it to me. We should take a look too.
Definitely. We're not super familiar with this area, though. Do you have any ideas?
Nothing concrete, but we could check around the volcano. It spews out all kinds of stuff. Maybe there's something we can use.
Awesome! Let's go! Paimon's gonna find something scorching hot and then throw it in that stupid mushroom's face!
Brought us all the way over here.
Hey, there should be some avatars of lava somewhere along this path. Their cores are really hot. It might be just what we need.
You know, when you think about how everyone jumped to help us like that, it seems like your tribe has been suspicious of the green mushrooms for a while.
Yeah, but without you, we would have never gotten this far. I mean, tons of people have tried that mushroom without a weird voice talking in their head.
We don't know that.
Right. So, even if you wanted to investigate, you had nowhere to start.
Yeah, this opportunity was a long time coming. Plus, the Sage Lord's arrogant attitude definitely triggered my tribe's competitive spirit.
Verissa doesn't seem competitive most of the time, though. Outside of training and fighting monsters, at least.
Yeah, well, I don't really like fighting or competing, to be honest. Simple day-to-day happiness is what matters to me. Still, I've learned a lot from Kojian-san. She taught me that strength is a means rather than an end. We get stronger so we can use our strength when it counts. Like during the Abyss invasion. Having the training to master my vision meant that I could do something to stop it. So, no matter how scared I feel, I know I have to be brave. Because people are counting on me. Thanks. It's a work in progress. I can only hope that one day I can be as brave as Lady Fiatena. All right, we should keep looking.
Oh, yo, another hot dog.
One with nature.
Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. I'm sorry for the short stream. I am feeling so freaking tired today. Crazy. I am very low energy. So, I think we're going to call it for today. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing more Genshin Impact, and I'm not sure exactly what time the Nintendo stream is, so we might be talking about that on tomorrow's stream as well. Hopefully, we'll get, like, not just a demonstration of the Switch 2 will be huge, just so we can kind of figure out, like, how much better this is. Hopefully, it is significantly a better console in terms of, like, it can handle a lot more graphically. Like, again, it doesn't need to be like, look at those graphics, it's so realistic. It's like, no, stay cartoony, stay fun, but still having, like, a consistent, like, frame rate and being able to handle things without, like, taking forever to load or having, like, short depth of field in terms of, like, having pop-in and stuff. Like, that's the kind of shit I want improved. It doesn't need to have realistic graphics. It just needs to be able to run consistently with high quality, like, cell shaded cartoony style games. That's all I want personally. We'll see whether or not that's all it is tomorrow, or if we're getting straight up a bunch of games, which I'm trying to remember how they announced the Switch. I can't remember. I think they announced the Switch once, and then there was like a follow-up of games where they went in depth with the Switch. And they already announced the Switch 2, so I'm hoping that they're using this as like the launch off, where it's like all the full-on look as well as the lineup, because I will be so hyped for that to see what's coming. And I'm not even that big of a Nintendo guy. I mean, if you've been watching my streams or my channel for a while, you know that, like, I've not played Nintendo since, like, basically Nintendo 64, but mostly Super Nintendo days, so it's been a very long time. And only super recently I've started playing Nintendo games, which was, like, I played both of the latest Zelda games as well as Super Smash Bros. That was, like, basically it for, like, my Nintendo experience for, like, the last 20 years, if you don't count, like, you know, stupid party games when you're over at friends' houses, but actually sitting down and just, like, I'm playing this kind of thing. But yeah, that is it for day 1673 of streaming in a row. Bit of a shorter stream just because I'm feeling kind of really out of it today. But hey, tomorrow hopefully will be better. Tomorrow will be Genshin Impact since we stopped playing Withering Waves. And then on Thursday and Friday, we are going to be getting into Psychonauts 2, which I'm so excited for. Psychonauts 1 was super fun, and I can't wait to see what Psychonauts 2 brings us. I'm assuming we're probably just jumping right in exactly where we left off based on the ending of Psychonauts 1. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Like always, links down below for my Blue Sky, my Twitter, as well as links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And yeah, see you all tomorrow with some more Genshin Impact.